brainchild of Asari Commando Jonas Sideris, Eclipse was incorporated as a proactive security company. Influenced by Asari and Solarian military doctrine, Eclipse specializes in sabotage, assassination, and personal and organizational security. Although Citadel governments regard the corporation with suspicion, it's embraced in the Skyllian Verge and Terminus systems. Early on, Sideris sought government contracts to establish market share against the better-established Blue Suns. Her agency scored a galactic PR coup by retaking several space stations captured by the Anher People's Liberation Army and neutralizing its leaders. A victory Eclipse's marketing department never ceases trumpeting. Based on Omega Station, Eclipse controls nearly 20% of the asteroid's real estate. Its services range from mech repair to open warfare, although assassination is reserved for meeting wider, longer-term company goals. For instance, preemptive strikes against pirates, rather than murdering spouses for insurance money. Despite numerous reports, Eclipse denies sabotaging or kidnapping business rivals.
Alright, time for the Blood Pack.
Originally a small Terminus Systems Vorcha gang, the Blood Pack was transformed into a legion by visionary Krogan battlemaster Gunnar Rang. Exiled for striking a female in anger, Rang obsessed over reclaiming his lost status. Leading the Vorcha Pack as a pirate crew, Rang cultivated recruits and infamy for a decade before incorporating his fighters as a security company across the Skyllian Verge. His notoriety ensured his initial public offering for investors made him rich beyond most Krogan's dreams. Rang returned triumphantly to his clan, rallying elders, Krogan hordes, and their firepower and biotic support toward professional violence in the Terminus systems. Banned from Citadel space, the Blood Pack bribes its way through spaceports into armed conflicts across the galaxy. Priding themselves for accepting otherwise untouchable contracts, the Blood Pack rejects bodyguarding and security in favor of cases requiring minimal oversight and maximal violence.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and finish the primary codex. We don't have that many more to go, I think.
Freedom's Progress colony was once a typical Alliance settlement, but following complete communications blackout and its apparent destruction, is now a lightning rod for anxiety and dread in the galactic human community. The communications blackout followed an upgrade of the colony's small military force, supplemented by mechs and security drones, with high-powered, tower-mounted Guardian lasers. Colonists complained about construction cost overruns, delays, noise, and damage to the local environment. They also feared the defense array could be seen as provocative to their world's neighbors. Such fears may not have been baseless. Authorities have still offered no explanation for the communications blackout, fueling rumors of plagues, natural disasters, or a cult-inspired mass suicide. Located in strategically insignificant space, Freedom's Progress colony had once offered residents spectacular rainbows, lush marshlands, and stunning mountain ranges. Its potential as an agricultural settlement and tourism wonderland rivaled that of any Alliance colony. Originally an asteroid rich in element zero, Omega was briefly mined by the Protheans, who eventually abandoned it due to its thick, impenetrable crust. Thousands of years later, nature did what even the Protheans could not. A collision with another asteroid broke Omega in half, exposing its trove of element zero for easy mining. A rush ensued as corporations and private individuals tried to strike it rich on Omega, and thieves and outlaws followed in their wake. As space became tight, construction of processing facilities extended vertically from the asteroid, creating Omega's jellyfish-like silhouette. To prevent future collisions, the station is ringed with enormous mass-effect field generators that redirect incoming debris. Today, Omega is a major hub of narcotics, weapons, and EZO trafficking, without even a pretense of civilian government or military control. Only mercenary groups have been able to instill a limited order. The most ruthless is an Asari syndicate run by the notorious Arya Talok.
The Notorious. Oh, gotcha, Respawn.
The Systems Alliance space vehicle Normandy is a prototype starship created as a joint human and Turian venture. A frigate optimized for reconnaissance missions, the vessel uses state-of-the-art stealth technology. Most ships generate tremendous heat that is easily detectable against the absolute zero background of space. The Normandy, however, temporarily sinks this heat within its hull. Because of exterior hull refrigeration, the ship can travel undetected for hours, or drift passively for days of covert observation. That heat sinking carries the risk of cooking the crew alive if the stored heat is not eventually radiated. Also contributing to stealth is the Normandy's revolutionary Tantalus drive, a Mass Effect core double the standard size. The Tantalus generates mass concentrations that the Normandy falls into, allowing it to move without the use of heat-emitting thrusters.
Yeah, that's really cool. So it literally pulls the Normandy with Mass Effect fields.
With elaborate secrecy, Cerberus labored for years to build a new, superior Normandy. The vehicle's many alterations produced a craft nearly double the original size, requiring an even larger Tantalus drive core to compensate. The new Normandy features greater space in living quarters, research laboratory, observation deck, and cargo bay. Its shuttle can make landings the Normandy cannot attempt. In addition to tight beam communicators, Normandy's Quantum Entanglement Communicator, QEC, provides instantaneous contact with the elusive man. The Enhanced Defense Intelligence AI coordinates many of the ship's combat functions, assisting and even supplanting human piloting. Potential upgrades are numerous. The airframe could support additional armor and an axial mass accelerator. The thrusters could support recent advances in fuel technology beyond H2O2 chemical rockets. And the hull can mount double the standard number of kinetic barrier projectors, leaving space for stronger shields, easily sustainable via the new EZO drive core.
Nice. Like the new ship.
The Systems Alliance UT-47 drop shuttle landing craft holds 12 soldiers in a cramped, uncomfortable cargo bay and 2 more in the cockpit. Officially named the Kodiak, the drop shuttle is better known to Alliance Marines as the Combat Cockroach, due to its appearance and durability. The vehicle's robust environmental sealant technology exposes few vulnerable parts to the elements. First tested in the sulfuric acid clouds and extreme temperatures of Venus, the Kodiak can land in hard vacuum, high pressure, and temperatures from near absolute zero to over 900 degrees Celsius. A true contragravitic vehicle, the Kodiak's substantial Element Zero core allows flight by entirely countering the vehicle's mass. Its small thrusters are for directional control only. So if the mass effect field fails, the vehicle becomes a proverbial 3 million credit coffin.
Oh, that's nice.
The unarmed
Nice to
shuttle
know.
forgoes weaponry space for active masking, electronic countermeasures, and a robust kinetic barrier system, ideal for dropping troops undetected.
All right. Technology.
Bio-
All
Yep.
right, we're gonna start with biotics.
Biotics is the ability of rare individuals to manipulate dark energy and create mass effect fields through the use of electrical impulses from the brain. Intense training and surgically implanted amplifiers are necessary for a biotic to produce mass effect fields powerful enough for practical use. The relative strength of biotic abilities varies greatly among species and with each individual. There are 3 branches of biotics. Telekinesis uses mass-lowering fields to levitate or impel objects. Mass-raising kinetic fields are used to block or pin objects. Spatial distortion uses rapidly shifting mass fields to shred objects. Most organic species are capable of developing biotic abilities, though there are risks involved. Biotics are the result of an in utero exposure to element zero. This usually causes fatal cancers in the victim, but in rare cases, it coalesces into nodules within the fetus's developing nervous system.
That sounds fun.
When subjected to an electrical current, the rare material dubbed Element Zero, or EZO, emits a dark energy field that raises or lowers the mass of all objects within it. This mass effect is used in countless ways. from generating artificial gravity to manufacturing high-strength construction materials. It is most prominently used to enable faster-than-light space travel. ESO is generated when solid matter, such as a planet, is affected by the energy of a star going supernova. The material is common in the asteroid debris that orbits neutron stars and pulsars. These are dangerous places to mine, requiring extensive use of robotics, telepresence, and shielding to survive the incredible radiation from the dead star. Only a few major corporations can afford the setup costs required to work these primary sources. Humanity discovered refined element zero at the Prothean Research Station on Mars, allowing them to create mass effect fields and develop FTL travel.
Yeah, we piggybacked.
Element zero can increase or decrease the mass of a volume of space-time when subjected to an electrical current. With a positive current, mass is increased. With a negative current, mass is decreased. The stronger the current, the greater the magnitude of the dark energy mass effect. In space, low-mass fields allow FTL travel and inexpensive surface-to-orbit transit. High-mass fields create artificial gravity and push space debris away from vessels. In manufacturing, low-mass fields permit the creation of evenly blended alloys, while high-mass compaction creates dense, sturdy construction materials. The military makes extensive use of mobility-enhancing technologies, with Mass Effect utilizing fighting vehicles standard frontline issue in most military forces. Mass Effect fields are also essential in the creation of kinetic barriers or shields to protect against enemy fire. Mass relays are feats of Prothean engineering advanced far beyond the technology of any living species. They are enormous structures scattered throughout the stars and can create corridors of virtually mass-free space, allowing instantaneous transit between locations separated by years or even centuries of travel using conventional FTL drives. Primary mass relays can propel ships thousands of light years, often from one spiral arm of the galaxy to another. However, they have fixed one-to-one connections. A primary relay connects to one other primary relay and nowhere else. Secondary relays can only propel ships across a few hundred light years. However, they are omnidirectional. A secondary relay can send a ship to any other relay within its limited range. There are many dormant primary relays whose corresponding twins have not yet been located. These are left inactive until their partner is charted, as established civilizations are unwilling to blindly open a passage that might connect them to a hostile species.
Very smart idea.
Omni-tools are handheld devices that combine a computer microframe, sensor analysis pack, and manufacturing fabricator. Versatile and reliable, an Omni-tool can be used to analyze and adjust the functionality of most standard equipment, including weapons and armor, from a distance. The fabrication module can rapidly assemble small, three-dimensional objects from common, reusable industrial plastics, ceramics, and light alloys. This allows for field repairs and modifications to most standard items, as well as the reuse of salvaged equipment. Omni-tools are standard issue for soldiers and first-in colonists.
All right, last one. The last group. Last
Medigel
one.
is a common medicinal salve used by paramedics, EMTs, and military personnel. It combines several useful applications: a local anesthetic, disinfectant, and clotting agent all in one. Once applied, the gel is designed to grip tight to flesh until subjected to a frequency of ultrasound. It is sealable against liquids, most notably blood, as well as contaminants and gases. The gel is a genetically engineered bioplasm created by the CERTA Foundation, a medical technology megacorp based on Earth. Technically, Medigel violates council laws against genetic engineering, but to date, it has proved far too useful to ban.
I love that. It's technically illegal, but no one's gonna complain. All right, so we still have tons of secondary, but we're not gonna read those yet. Tons of secondary. We'll go through them as we go along, but we've got all the primaries done for now, and we'll just read new ones as we find them. But how about we go get a Krogan warlord, huh? Huh? Sound like a plan? We have time for one more mission, at least. Oh, wait, I'm already here. Let's do this. Who am I taking? I'm gonna take Kasumi and Morden. Am I? No, I'm gonna take Garrus and Morden. Yeah, sure. We'll take those two. Morden. Yeah, sure. Solarian scientist. That works. And you are done. Alright, you got the Maddock, you got the Mantis. Garrus, you've got the Maddock, and no, choose not the Mantis. I want you to have the Incisor. And Morden, yes, those are all good.
Dossier doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
Loudspeakers? Someone likes the sound of their voice.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Oh, hey, thanks for donating to the community pod, guys. Give me a second here. Alright. We're already back up to 14K.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Let me disruptor ammo everything. And let's make sure Garrus is using the Incisor.
Change weapons.
Good. Alright, here we go.
Lookout position. Equipped for combat.
Oh.
Oh! Right there.
Understood.
Whoa.
Of course.
Whoa. No, more.
Moving out of line of fire.
There we go.
That one hit!
Alright. Come on, boys.
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... You son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
That's weird, Hatsune. No, I'm definitely here.
What's he talking about?
Jador runs a Blue Suns outlier, and she's making Krogan for an army. But they all come out crazy, tough as hell, but just insane.
Doesn't make sense. Breeding facility's too expensive, not worth the cost.
I don't know. I just point and shoot and bank my credits. Maybe there's something better in the labs.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol, the last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There. You see? I'm helping.
Have you seen O'Keir? Does he know about all this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
What is Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
Hey, that's rude.
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
Alright.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
Adding insult to injury, literally. Necessary.
Maybe not. Felt good, though. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation. Legal?
Hostile. Stay sharp.
Ah, missed.
Next, killed that one.
That was enough to kill him, even though it was a shoulder shot. I love fully upgraded tactical shield, or tactical cloak.
Engaging hostiles.
Friendly fire, Shepard.
Hey, hey, what you doing? Here, incinerate him. Nice. What? How is he alive?
Direct organ trauma.
All right. This.
Team 4, do you read? Team 4. Com, tell Jador we have a problem. Controls are going through. Maybe we're being raided.
How are you alive? What? Uh-oh, Morton's down. That's no bueno. Morton, no! Morton? Buddy? You're still down, which means there's still baddies around. Interesting.
The Krogans are your example and your warning. As ferocious as they are, failures are expendable.
I missed it.
Headshot!
That didn't miss though. Nicely
Scoped
done,
and
Garrus.
dropped!
Nicely done.
I need cover. My fire.
Alright.
Ship fire from
We have guests in the compound. If they're not killed immediately, all bonuses will be denied.
Ah! Gosh darn it. Oh! Ah, I missed again! Gotcha. Ow, 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 ow. Someone finish him off,
I love
please.
this
Thank you. Thank you. Get some ammo.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you Something makes me speak.
Night cycles. 7 days.
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, that makes lots of more. What's he talking about?
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
Interesting. Raised, then rejected. Control group? Failed test?
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that. But it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A breeding program? Trying to escape genophage effects?
Escape. Escape was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
Uncertain. Likely irrelevant. Appears Okir has had no success.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
If Mercenary was correct, Krogan prone to mental instability.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
Alright.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Brute strength. Key aspect of Krogan.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
Can you show us the way? Help us fight to the lab.
No.
A Krogan refusing to fight?
I will fight if they come, but I feel it deep that I must wait. I kill, but only here. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called. Released.
Okay. No. Bye, buddy. Miss you.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Stay sharp.
Alright, you two.
Affirmative.
I'm going!
Go
Indeed.
play,
On my way.
go play decoy.
You're loose! Run for your damn life, Kill them!
Nice. Thank you.
Ready to die?
Not necessarily, no.
Krogan closing in.
Oh, hi there.
Shields down.
Okay.
Snipers?
Oh. Incinerate, please.
Do the trick.
Garrus, are you down?
Time to die.
Keep them from healing. Another incinerate, please. Gotcha. Garrus, please get back up. Fine. Get up, Garrus.
I'll authorize that Krogan release. Okay?
Where are they? Where are you? There you are.
Deploying incineration tech.
Did I get him? I don't know if I got him. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha.
Enjoy.
I'm doing this in the wrong order, honestly.
Keep them back.
There. I should be taking down their armor and then having Morden incinerate them. Incinerate.
Krogan charging.
There we go. Garrus, you're down again, man. Right, hey. Garrus, up. Okay.
Keep them back.
Very nice, very nice. We're gonna slowly make our way through this. You can't do it yet, so you do it. Now you incinerate.
Should burn through any armor.
Oh boy. Oh crap, I didn't reload. Alright. Morden, hold on. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. How about that?
Just the thing to help.
You coward!
That should almost finish you off. There, that did it. Alright. Morden. Here.
Concussive shot ready.
That didn't finish him off? Fine. There. Bloody tough Krogan. Oh! Hey, Dark Phoenix. How's it going, buddy?
Fight like a warrior.
We are fighting like warriors.
This should slow him down.
What? Ow. All right. Nice. That got him. Day after you finish the latest ME2 run. Oh, Dark Phoenix, that sucks. I had pretty much been expecting it for a
Krogan
while.
took down the grid. We're blind and getting hit on all sides. Where are the heavies?
Okay, alright. We're doing good so far. Dreidels, copyrights, paddles, and Tootsie Rolls.
Krogan on our 6. Copy, goddammit. Where's Tador and her personal guard?
This should come in handy.
Yes, and with this, I should be able to do extra headshot damage as well. We'll see. But I think I should.
Hostiles!
Headshot!
I'm sorry, that's not who I was aiming for. Gotcha. Gotcha. That was fun. I can use more ammo. Is there any ammo in here? Yes! Haha! Hey, Durangel, how's it going, buddy? Long time no Spock. How you been? Ow! I don't like it. How you holding up, bucko? Oh, she's still there. Not anymore. Oh. Oh, that was great.
Genius who gave them arms.
No, my teammates. I need them. Crap. Right, I forgot. When there's no teammates, they don't come up. Ah! Ah! Gotcha. Ah. Come on. What? Why didn't that curve? There we go. Alright, very, very busy. Had a 58-hour work week. Good lord, you still working for the man? Are they working you that hard? Aha! Ammo! Tasty, tasty ammo. More tasty ammo. Oh, well, that's not too terrible. So at least the quotation marks man is treating you, fairly, I guess? Fairly? At least they're fairly compensating you for the amount of effort you're killing yourself. Sorry to hear that, man. Alright. I've worked a lot of overtime this week too, and unfortunately I'm salaried, so that means jack and nothing. But most of the time, I don't have to work overtime. And a lot of times when I do work later, I go home earlier, like the next day or two. So overall, I'm treated fairly fair. Fairly fair. You heard me. Gotcha. What are you gonna do? There you are. Alright, where are you? There you are. Incinerate to finish him off.
Clean,
Nice.
killed that one.
Nice shooting!
Incinerate. I'm sorry, overload. Gotcha. Alright.
Berserkers are going down, but the outsider commandos are still incoming.
Repeat,
Repeat,
gonna
still
jump August.
incoming.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Awesome, dude. That's great. I am, playing on Insanity. Trying my hardest not to die. Because if I die, I must drink punishment juice. And I don't like punishment juice. We are not a fan of it here. Buddy, if you're just gonna stand there, I will wipe you out. Alright, let's take... Oh. Gotcha! There we go. Okay. Alright, so far,
Out of the labs to
so
fight
good.
this. Every floor,
Hang
every
on.
outpost, move!
Did I go over here? I did not. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I got that. Doobie doobie doo.
No more. I command that they be killed. What is so hard to
Here, knock him out his butt. Thank you.
Time to die! I've lost visuals! Nice shooting!
Very kind of you to say it, though. Let me take out that heavy.
Lost contact!
Well, if you're gonna stand in the way, I'll take you out instead. Oh! 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 Oh, it's so dangerous. Me no like you.
Deploying incineration tech.
Did that get her? I don't think I got her. That got her. Tried Insanity for my last WT run, eventually had to drop it down to hardcore. I made it pretty far, but it was the Colossus fight on Haystrom that eventually forced me to lower it. Ah, that is a tough one. Unless you've got AI hacking, then it's not that hard, honestly. Just pick your targets well. Just pick your targets well. Okay, no baddies. No baddies. No whammies, no whammies. Got the moolah.
Concentrate fire on my position! Concentrate on...
Ah! Poor guy. I really don't feel bad for him. I am not seeing one of those. Game, please give me one of those. Thank you. Okay, game. Now give me what I need, game. There we go. Alright. Oh, Mass Effect 1, I love the changes to 1. They are so good. Okay, Duryr. Nice seeing you again, buddy. You take care. Hopefully I'll see you around more.
There are 3 of them.
Ah! Help if I hit. There. Come on. There we go. Let's do overload and incinerate. I'll incinerate too. Oh, no need. He's dead. Alright, we're fine. So insanity pretty much requires you to be very cooperative with the squad towers. Oh, hi there. Ooh, Morgan, buddy.
Affirmative.
Going now.
I'm taking friendly fire.
And you're both down. Oh, good.
Can't see him. Lost contact.
Ow.
I've lost visual.
Come on. Gotcha. Guys. Ah! Guys! Get up! It's not nap time. That's alright, I got this. Don't worry. You guys rest. Take a day off for now. I got you. You should have covered better. Ah! Come on. Gotcha. Ow! Ow, ow, ow. What hit me? Oh, there's people below me, too. Gotcha. Alright, let's go ahead and spend one of these. Get you guys up. Woo! That's not a good place to cover, Shepard. Let's go up. Up, 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 up. Higher ground, guys. Higher ground. Headshot. Oh! Boom. Headshot. Garrus, where are you?
Going to ground.
Garrus, I need you to.
Not a problem.
Finish him off, please. There we go.
Oh!
Can I get an overload, please? Thank you. I'll cap him in the branium.
Nice shot.
Nicely done. That's why I love the incisor rifle for my companions. Not for me, but for my companions. Woo! Oh, lots of you. Hey, pop up. Hey! Come on! Crap! You made me lose my thing and miss you. Jerk. Now you're dead. Ah! Morden, kill him. Thank you. Yes, overload, please.
All available units, switch to thermal vision. Activate targeting system.
Come on. Pop your head out. Oh, fine.
Nice shooting!
There. Yeah, Infiltrator is definitely my favorite class. It's just so satisfying. Vanguard could be as satisfying, but it's far more high risk, high reward. Uh-oh. That's not good. I don't like that at all, Respawn.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
Hello.
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, ran a Thanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer.
Oh, I remember.
Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab?
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okeer is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What is Okeer trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okeer mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible.
Good.
Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something.
Probably a good
I know
idea.
how you work.
Should have killed her. Too much knowledge without ethical boundaries.
You're not necessarily wrong, Morden. You're not necessarily wrong. But Shepard tends to save that kind of harsh response to people that are proven enemies. And she is not a proven enemy. She's not trying to hurt us at all. She's just not smart. Not smart and not the most morally sound.
Here you are. I've watched your progress. It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okeer. You don't seem particularly caged or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised. All Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, In rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
Huh?
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Whoops.
Such a... But...
I'm sure you're eager to retell.
But... Before Saren can deliver his endless troops...
I make no apologies. It was the most efficient solution.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
Personal issues irrelevant. Here for the collectors.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the lands.
So, if I understand correctly, because I've never quite understood Akir's goal here, he just wants to create perfect soldiers so that the Krogan live on through soldier clones instead of babies? I've never understood how he thinks this is going to help his race. Like, oh, you made 100 perfect soldiers. That's great. Your race is still dying, buddy.
You're just as cruel and manipulative as those who released the genophage on your people.
Perhaps, but I will restore the Krogan, and my soldier will not provoke a nuclear response as a cure or horde.
How will you restore them?
My legacy is perfection, with each pure Krogan reaching higher by standing on our dead. They will exceed, but not forget.
Uh-huh.
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
So he just wants the few Krogan that remain to be super uber powerful, I guess.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
I want to stress something here.
I've traced the Krogan release. Okir, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okir's data. Flush the tanks.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
So, I want to point something out here. Shepard from 2 years ago would never work with this guy. He's a monster. He breeds Krogans and kills them and sacrificed God knows how many Krogan to the Collectors, and all to do this. He's an absolute monster. But right now, Shepard's trying to gather allies to fight the reserves. She is consumed a bit with vengeance, and she is making decisions that are not decisions she would have made in an earlier point in life. She is becoming more morally gray for the sake of her vengeance. Because what she's thinking right here is, this man is a monster, but I need monsters. I need to tear down Cerberus, right? That's what's in her head. Because Shepard from Mass Effect 1 would have been like, you're a monster, I'm not working with you. Let's quick save. I love how it does that. It still does it.
They've seen us.
Should do the trick.
This should punch through their armor.
Alright, I'm switching over to my heavy weapon. Did that not hit her? Alright, let's do it right here. I need to take down that mech. Did that not hit the mech either? Oh my god. Ow. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, wait.
Fire in the hole!
Feels dead.
Krogan closing in.
No! I died! Oh! I knew I was gonna die on this boss, man. Oh, it's a really tough one. I don't like it. Oh. Son of a biscuit. Well, it took 12 hours, almost. Here we go. First death of the game. Bottoms up. Ah! Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'd almost gotten... Oh, Turtle. Thank you, pal. Too late for me, though. I should give you guys more time. We'll keep it up there. If I die again, we'll use it next time. Alright? I thank you, Turtle. I need to probably, I also probably need to up the price of the Save Me. There's far too many people willing to use it. I mean, I'm grateful, but... Alright, hang on. As soon as we reload, let me change my total deaths to 1. Alita, would you stop? I can't focus when you're doing that. Alright. Alright.
Charming.
Get ready to fight.
Come on, get your door, get door. Let's go back to the sniper rifle. That should finish off your door. Nice. Your door is gone. Overload.
Ooh.
Hello? How are you there? Ow! What the heck? Okay, your door is gone now. She better be. I need you guys up, please.
Throwing weapons.
Nah, yeah, sure, whatever. Ow. Come here. Boom.
Impending explosion.
Alright, I used a lot of my heavy ammo, but that's what it's there for. Okay, alright, alright. One death. We got this. We're doing alright. What's going on? Why can't I leave? Why is the door locked? Oh, hello. There's a thing there. Yes, respawn.
Understood.
Be right there.
How can I help you?
Simple enough.
On my way.
Perfect. Die fighting.
Give me a second here.
Do the trick.
Hostiles!
Alarms in the lab.
Let's do
What's that Krogan
hardball.
doing up
Why
there?
not?
Shepard, the lab
Let's do it.
alarms
It's towards the end of the
coincided
stream.
with
Let's do
systems
this.
failures. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins, and Okir's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Ah, yes. Okay. One death so far. One death in 12 hours of game. Not bad, honestly, even though
Emergency vent in
a lot of that
progress.
was non-combat.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
If I knew why the collectors wanted humans, I would tell you. But everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier. This grunt. Perfect.
Gotcha. Hang on, everyone. Starting this moment, after I say it, I am not allowed to say the word so. Starting now for 5 minutes.
Almost certain. Suggest leaving it.
If you guys remember from last time, I failed miserably. Let's see if I can do better. Oh, professional jealousy, Morden. Yeah, Morden, what's the matter? You afraid that they might make your genophage obsolete?
Afraid he'll make your genophage obsolete?
No,
exactly
but
what I
Krogan
said.
genetically dangerous, socially dangerous as well, have enough enemies without adding this.
Normandy, Okir is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval.
Really?
He's a big one.
The delay for me is not that bad. It's about 10 seconds or so, like on my Twitch. Of course, it's on my computer, so... Ah! No! Ah! Ah! Oh, that word. I'm gonna have to ban that word. Oh boy. Alright. Bottoms up. That's bad. That's very bad. I don't like the taste. I went through almost the entire stream without having to drink this once. Ugh. Blah. Nice credits. Okay. Okay. Well, we got through that with only one death.
Makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah?
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
Uh-huh. Your point?
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
Uh-huh. I know we don't. Isn't that what makes it fun?
I know. You don't find that interesting?
Krogan fight well at close quarters. Perhaps awakening him in a confined space wouldn't be prudent.
Noted.
Very
The
noted.
cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with him.
Absolutely. I'm gonna go wake him up. Because why wouldn't I? Come on. Why wouldn't I? Let me go do some research first. Weapon upgrades. I get to do increase damage to 30%. Yes, please, and thank you. And that should allow me. Ooh, I don't have enough platinum. Almost, but not enough. But that means the next time I go on a mission, because I'll just go get this, I'll have 30% more sniper rifle damage, 50% more sniper rifle damage to armor, and 50% more sniper rifle damage to headshots. Which means that if I shoot an armored enemy in the head, it's gonna be good. What else we got? Nothing here. Anything worth doing here? Doesn't look like it. Nope. 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 Okay. Let's go wake up a baby Krogan. Well, no, let's go talk to Kelly
No
first.
messages for you, Commander. Is it true we have a pod containing a baby Krogan down in the cargo hold?
Uh-huh.
Not a baby. He's a full-grown super soldier ready for combat.
Well, you're splitting hairs now.
Please be careful if you decide to birth him. His personality is completely unknown. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Kelly, I don't like your new look. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like the old Kelly better. Like, 90% of Mass Effect Legendary Edition, I am loving the changes. But I'm not a fan of Kelly. And that makes it sad. And I am being very, very careful right now when I choose my words. Because I don't want to drink any more of this. It's disgusting.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay. Let's go wake up a baby Krogan. Okay, so sriracha sauce is very spicy, and I don't like it. Ooh, that was close. That was very, very close. Ha! Oh, I almost said it. Oh, and we're out of time. So, that's that. Oh. I'm a little proud of myself at the end there.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okeer's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
Can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Alright. Open it. Open it!
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Ah, but wouldn't work, because um's not a word, it's simply a sound. And is such a subconscious sound that I would not allow that. In fact, I might actually ban that straight up, because that's just not playing fair. So I can at least control if I'm careful. Is completely subconscious and not even a word. So, best that you went with so. Because I probably would have just said no to the Boom!
Human, female.
God, he looks so good.
Before you die, I need a name.
Look how good he looks.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
Why do you want me to try to kill you?
Want? I do what I'm meant to. Fight and reveal the strongest. Nothing in the tank ever asked what I want. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. That imprint failed. He has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
Is it that easy for Okeer's perfect Krogan to abandon his mission?
Okeer is just a voice in the tank. If his imprints are true, then he created something stronger than him. So he's not worthy of me. And if his hatreds aren't strong enough to compel me, they've failed too. I feel nothing. I have no connection.
Alright.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh? Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Good. I'm glad, I think. Hey, and there we go, everyone. I think we're gonna go ahead and feed the fish. Feed the fish. We're gonna go feed the fish, and then we're gonna end the stream. But first things first, I have a request for a question from the Book of 3,000 Questions. Dark Phoenix Gaming. You can either type !number to get a random number, or you can choose a number. Don't choose 69, it's already been chosen. It's like the most go-to number. But yeah, your choice. What question am I asking myself from the Book of 3,000 Questions? We're also going to save. I can't believe that was the first actual save I made that wasn't just a quick save. 12 hours into the game! I mean, I had lots of quick saves, so that's alright, but no actual saves. Dark Phoenix, what question? There we go. Question number 208. 208. Do you think children are a blessing, a burden, or both? Ooh, what a loaded question. I'd say they are both. I think children are a blessing because they keep the race going, and that many people find great joy and entertainment and fulfillment with having children. It's also unquestionably a burden. Like, it's both. I don't think it's actually asking literally if they are a blessing or a burden, because they are obviously a burden, and to most people they're a blessing, so they're both. I think what it's asking is, do I want kids or not, right? Like, I think that's what it's asking. And the answer is, not particularly right now. I think I could go my whole life without having kids, and I'd be totally fine with that. If I meet the right person and they really want a family with me, and everything else works, then I'm open to it. I think I'd make an okay dad. But at the moment, I don't really want a kid. I like my life the way it is. And worst comes to worst, if we were going to get a kid, I think I'd rather adopt, because there's a lot of kids in the world that already need parents. But anyway, I guess that's the answer to my question. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and end the recording for YouTube, and then we're going to go find someone to raid to keep the love going. So, everyone on YouTube, thanks for joining me for this long-ass stream, and we'll see you in the next episode.